Hello viewer, this is Muhammad Kalim. Lionel Messi tipped to follow Phoenix Neymar's example by returning to boyhood club after MLS stint with Inter Miami, but ex-Premier League star expects Cristiano Ronaldo to retire in Saudi Arabia. Lionel Messi is being tipped to follow Neymar's example and return to boyhood club Newell's Old Boy after his stint in MLS with Inter Miami. The Neymar has returned to Brazil to play for boyhood club Santos after a dismal time in Saudi Arabia with Al Hilal. The forward is trying to regain form and fitness of Santos after an injury-ravaged spell in the Middle East and has just been named in Brazil's squad for upcoming World Cup qualifiers against Colombia and Argentina. Santos president Marcelo Taxiro has already admitted he is hopeful Neymar will stay with the club until after the 2026 World Cup. Messi is now being tipped to follow Neymar's example and head back to his homeland for one final stunt before hanging up his boots. Former Chelsea and Arsenal midfielder Manuel Pitet thinks Messi could be tempted back to Argentina, where he began his career with the Newell's Old Boys, but expects another legend of the game, Cristiano Ronaldo, to stay put in Saudi Arabia with Al Nassr. Pitet told casino apps that pay realmoney.com if there is one more move for Lionel Messi, it would be wanting to finish his career in Argentina. Look at how well Neymar is doing back in Brazil. He is like a phoenix from the flames. Having said that, Messi looks very happy in Miami with his teammates living in the sun and being the biggest star in the MLS at 37. With Ronaldo, I can't see him leaving. He is 40 and has a huge contract in Saudi Arabia. It's not just about money, but is also the star. He'll be happy to finish his career there. Messi's current contract at Inter Miami runs through the end of the 2025 MLS season and includes an option for 2026. In the meantime, Inter Miami are back in action on Thursday in the second leg of their CONCACAF Champions Cup clash with the Cavaliers, although it remains to be seen if Messi will play after missing recent fixture due to fitness concerns. Duran and Ronaldo fire Al Nassr into ACL quarters. Duran scored twice and Cristiano Ronaldo netted a penalty in 3-0 victory. Al Nassr's John Duran scored twice and Cristiano Ronaldo netted a penalty as the Saudi Pro League side booked a place in the Asian Champions League. Elite lost it on Monday with a 3-0 win over Iran's Istiklal, while Qatar's Al Saad beat Al Wasl. Akram Afif was instrumental in Al Saad's 3-1 victory in Doha and got on the score sheet as he led Felix Sanchez's side to a 4-2 aggregate win over the side from the United Arab Emirates. Al Nassr's win in Riyadh came after a 0-0 draw in the first leg in Tehran last week and takes Stefano Pioli's team into the quarterfinals, which will be played in Jeddah as part of centralized tournament from the April 25 to May 3. During put Al Nasser in front after 9 minutes with the Colombian lifting the ball over Syed Hosseini after the Istiklal goalkeeper gifted possession to the striker 25 meters from goal. The Saudis doubled their lead from the penalty spot. Cristiano Ronaldo stepping up in the 27th minute to convert with typical confidence following Mohamed Niknav's mistimed challenge on Sadio Mane. Istiglal's task was made almost impossible when Mehran Ahmadi was sent off for a second bookable offense late in the first half as he caught Mohamed Al Fatil in the face with flailing arm. Duran claimed his second goal of the game 6 minutes from time when he whipped a low strike into the bottom corner, having earlier hit the post as Al Nassr eased through. "I think we played well," said Mane. "We created many chances and we scored 3 goals. I think we got our reward. We pressed well together, we pushed them and they made mistakes, and from that we scored 3 goals. We have a clean sheet and we cannot expect more than this." Al-Sadd progressed as a result of a 11-minute spell in the first half against Al-Wasil that saw the Qataris score 3 times to overturn Fabio Lima's early opener. The Brazil-born forward gave his side the lead in the 10th minute, sweeping a first-time shot home after Alexis Perez's center had arced over the Al-Sadd back line. But Afif unlocked the Al-Wasil defense to haul Al-Sadd level 16 minutes later, driving toward the byline before pulling the ball back into the path of Mustafa Mishal, who he slotted into the bottom corner. Yusuf Atal's strike saw Al-Sadd take the lead on the half hour as he cut inside towards the goal before the shot from the tightest of angles deflected past Khalid Al-Senani via the boot of Al-Wasil defender Jang Seong-hyun. Asian Player of the Year Afif showed his quality with the third in the 37th minute, playing a short free kick to Caladino and then bending the return into the top corner from 20 meters. Kids no longer want to be number 9 because of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Shearer feels superstars to blame for lack of true strikers in English football. The former England number 9 has dived into the reasons why the striker role is no longer quite as appealing to kids as in the past. It's a lament heard across pubs and punditry panels alike, where have all the true number 9s gone? English football, once a breeding ground for powerful target men and clinical finishers, seems to be suffering from striker shortage. On a recent episode of the Rest is Football podcast hosted by Gary Linker, Alan Shearer and Micah Richards lamented this very issue, pointing to a noticeable lack of firepower in the Premier League, particularly when compared to the Golden